This one is similar to part A in that I need to use derivatives to evaluate this limit. Usually I'm looking for a change in y over change in x. And this one, and it's usually some limit of change in y or change in x is this piece here goes to 0. So what I wrote in red there is actually one of the kind of many forms of a derivative that we have in a limit notation. So the delta x is that h, and just, variables overlap all the time, but the h and the x, like this has been replaced with an x, and then this guy is this guy. My a value is this thing, and if you were to plug in 3 cosine squared of pi over 4, you would get this minus 3 over 2. So I need to identify parts of this. My f of x is equal to 3 cosine squared x, which I could write as 3 bracket cosine x squared, like that. Now I want to derive this thing, which gives me 6, that's power rule, times cosine x to the first. And then I always say, that was the derivative of squared, and I've got on the inside of this cosine x, so I need to derive the cosine x, which gives me minus sign. So I'm going to write it as minus there, and then sine x, like that. I might also erase this little thing, actually get rid of the undo. I'm going to leave the brackets, but get rid of this. So I got cosine x times sine x. So my a value comes from this guy. So a is equal to pi over 4. And I just need to plug that value of pi over 4 into f prime of x. So f prime of pi over 4, is that right? Yep. Equals minus 6 cosine of pi over 4 times sine of pi over 4. Some parentheses here if I want them. So cosine of pi over 4, sine of pi over 4 are both root 2 over 2. So this is minus 6 times root 2 over 2 times root 2 over 2. That simplifies to minus 6 times the root 2 times root 2 gives me 2 over 4, which is then going to go and simplify to minus 3, which is my answer.